Hey guys, right now on my Patreon page until September 30th, I've got a special going on where every new patron that signs up this month will get a special personalized video postcard from me at the end of the month. If you want to get in on that, go ahead and head over to my Patreon page. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back to The Wandering Wind, and today I want to talk about Tess Holliday because I feel bad for her. Now, I want to preface this by saying that recently, Tess appeared on the runway at the New York Fashion Week show, wearing a pretty big statement of a dress. Now, what she did was she was being sponsored by the fashion label Chromat, wearing a white dress with the words sample size plastered all over the dress. Now, recently, the sample size terminology has come under scrutiny after female celebrity Jamil, I'm not sure, please don't kill me for this, complained about exploding out her rear end out of a sample size dress, and that this is an unhealthy and unrealistic standard of beauty for women, and I agree in a lot of respects. When it comes to women's fashion and women's beauty, we have all these magazines telling women they need to look beautiful, telling women that they need to fit into a skinny dress because it makes them look more attractive, when, to be honest, a lot of women are just fine the way they are, but they're still judged by society as being too big. Now, there is a difference between being average size and being Tess Holliday's size, and I don't want to come off as being judgy. I'm not exactly where I need to be either. I only recently got down to 295, and I've got plenty more to go before I get anywhere near the size I want to be or need to be healthy. But watching Tess walk down the runway in flat shoes, not even high heels, and I believe that's because if she'd tried to wear heels at that point, she would have probably fallen because of the way her frame has to carry her weight anyway. But you could see that her gait was performed in a way that was painful. You could see that it was painful to walk as Tess Holliday currently. But I think she's being used by the brands to make a statement. They don't care about Tess. They could care less about Tess. They're caring more about the thousands to millions of customers they could get from plus-size women, because Tess Holliday, an overweight woman who also has a social media following, is wearing something by their brand, wearing something that makes a statement about their brand, that they don't cater to the sample size community, but rather big women. And I think that this is a prime example of why the fashion industry is so toxic. If they're not taking advantage of the extremely skinny women who fit into size 0 clothing because of unhealthy beauty standards that cause them to abuse their bodies to near death of starvation. If they're not doing that, then they're doing the exact opposite and encouraging unhealthy behaviors in larger women as a way to cater to the fat acceptance or pro-body positive or whatever movements that are going around. It's not that they want to make a statement of support towards one side or the other. They just want money. That's all these companies ever want. They don't care about the individual. They care about their bottom line. And if that means using a figure like Tess Holliday to get eyes on their product and get more money, they'll do it. That's the problem. Tess, it's not that you're not a beautiful woman, because I'm sure you are, inside and out. But there's a line that needs to be drawn where you refuse to be used for somebody else's profit. Do things that you love, do things that you enjoy, do things that make you feel good, but also do things that you know are right. And if you're doing this just to be able to line your pockets, then I feel bad for you. But if you're doing this because you're not seeing this, seeing what's happened, then I hope that you see this video or any of the other videos that might also be talking about this and realize this isn't healthy for you or for your viewers, because it's not helping the issue. It's not helping us see ourselves positively and then work towards a positive change. Because let's be honest, Tess, you're not healthy. You really aren't. And anyone above 100 pounds over where their target weight should be is not healthy, is not good, is not right. And we should all be working towards health, because we have one life to live, and we've got to treasure that. We can't throw it away just on pleasures or on, I don't know, but we can't just throw it away. We've got to take care of it. We've got to nourish it and cherish it for what it is, a gift. So if you're big, or if you're a little on the huskier side, or you're a lot skinnier than you should be, try doing this for me, okay? Go and look at yourself in a picture that you have. Look at the picture of who you are, and rather than seeing all the flaws, rather than seeing everything that's wrong with you, see yourself as someone who is worth loving and worth being able to love others. Someone who is worth being taken as who they are, rather than who they should be. And don't worry about how you look, because frankly, you could look like an absolute corpse, and there would still be someone out there that would love you for who you are. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And remember to keep smiling, because there's always darkness before the dawn. There's always a brighter future ahead if you work for it. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hey guys, before I go, I just want to thank all my patrons for supporting me every month. It is so good to know that there are people that are willing to put up with me and support me for even just $1 a month. If you guys are interested in getting behind the scenes content, extra videos, downloads of my song covers, and a whole lot more, please make sure to check the link in the description below and maybe consider subscribing yourself. You can do it for just $1 a month, and I appreciate it. Have a great day.